SuperStars. It is so good to be together with you again today. I'm Beth.
Caden, it's you. No, sorry, I didn't hear you properly.
Okay, never mind. Let's start again. Okay, ready? Good morning, SuperStars. It is so good to be together with you again today. I'm Beth.
Caden, you're supposed to say it. I'm sorry I didn't hear you.
Okay, never mind. Just make sure you're listening, please, okay? We'll start again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, SuperStars. It is so good to be together with you again today. I'm Beth.
Caden, it's not funny. It's not my fault.
Well, Caden, you know what? You know what you're supposed to be doing and you're just not actually listening. So it kind of is your fault, buddy. Do you remember Kellen's tips from last week?
Yeah, Caden, hear, pray, talk, live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the first one was about hearing. And to hear, you have to listen. Our friends, John and Brandon, over on the So-and-So show, they have been talking about that too. So let's join them now.
Hello everyone, I am Brandon.
And I'm John.
And welcome to the So-and-So Show.
Brandon, do you want to tell everyone out there what we're doing today?
Sure, John is training me in the first and final annual blindfolded nose recorder three-legged race.
So, it's pretty much what it sounds like. Brandon and I are entered into a 3-mile race, tied together at the leg, blindfolded, while playing the nose recorder.
Yes, but I've never played the nose recorder before.
Hey, no fear, my friend. I will be here to guide you every step along the way.
Okay, why don't you give them a little taste of your musical prowess?
Well, I shall. There we are. Thank you. Thank
Beautiful.
You.
All right, let's get started.
All right. First step, take your nose recorder and place it in your nostril.
Okay. Okay, I got, now what makes a nose recorder different than a normal recorder?
It's played with your nose. Come on, focus.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, does that feel comfortable?
Define comfortable.
All right, I'll take that as a yes. Now give it a nice big...
Okay.
Oh, no, okay, hold on. Put your fingers here, all right, just like that.
Where?
Yep, that's right. Yeah, go again. No, not there. You gotta cover there's a hole underneath with your thumb and a hole on top. No,
I got it. Listen.
No.
That's what I'm...
No. It's like this. Even. No, you're not listening. Just stop that.
What? What are you doing? I was getting it.
No. Please welcome someone who knows stuff. Hey, Hans, welcome back, man. Okay, so we know who he is, but just in case, why don't you tell them who you are and what you know?
Hello. Guten Tag. My name is Hans Decibel. I am the expert in all things auditory.
Mm-hmm.
Auditory?
Yeah, this is correct. Auditory. With your ears.
Yeah. Well, Hans, the reason I asked you here...
Ha! Here. Ha! Ha!
Oh.
I hear what you did there. Please continue.
Yeah, the reason I asked you...
Here!
Oh, the reason that you are at this place at this moment in time is I'm trying to train Brandon for a race and he's not listening to me. So can you help me out with this?
Yeah.
Oh.
I understand your problem. I can help with this. To train the ears, one must do important listening exercises.
Oh.
I will train you now. Deine first exercise will involve me saying a sentence, and you must repeat it after me.
Oh, that sounds easy enough.
While wearing headphones, playing white noise in your ears.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, wow. There are many distractions in our world. We must train our ears to hear through the noise. And yes, you at home can play as well. Listen carefully and see if you can hear what are the words I say. Headphones on!
Oh, headphones on.
Please. A single strand of spaghetti is called spaghetto. Sehr gut. Do you know what I said, Brand?
I don't think so, but I'll try. A famous friend of spaghetti has spaghettos.
Nine.
No.
Jan?
A famous chunk of spaghetti was found in the snow.
Nine. Also wrong. The sentence was, a single strand of spaghetti is called spaghetto.
Oh,
You were so close.
I was.
Nine. Not close at all. For our next training exercise, I will play an audio recording of 3 completely different words being said at the exact same time.
Ah, all right, bring it on.
Let's do it.
Headphones on,
Okay.
please.
Connected to that.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let us begin.
Basketball.
No, can we?
Yeah, can you play it again?
Yeah, I can do this.
Basketball.
Okay.
Brand?
I think it's basketball, spaceship, and dinosaur.
9.
No.
This is wrong.
Okay. I think it's basketball. Learn to share. And
9.
Okay.
This is wrong. What do you think it was? I can't hear you. Louder.
They don't.
you won't.
9. I can't hear you. The right answer was newspaper, rocking chair, basketball.
Oh, we got one.
That's hard.
Your ears are still not trained. For our final exercise, we will need this. Okay. Here are the rules. I will show Jan a word. You will both step up to the aquarium. You will dunk your heads under the water. Jan will yell the word to you.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Step up.
Oh.
Here is the word.
Oh, boy. Okay. Here we go. Ready?
And are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Was it sunscreen?
Yeah! You are making progress, Brand. Did you get it too? I can't hear you.
No, they don't.
Louder.
Really never.
I can't ever hear them.
Okay.
Okay. So, the next word.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Is it pineapple? Oh.
9.
What was
The
it?
answer is platypus.
Oh, platypus. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
But good job on the first one.
Thank you.
Did you get that one? Platypus? I still can't hear them.
That's all right.
That's all right. Okay. The final clue.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Sehr gut. Go!
I know this one. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Huzzah!
Kellen?
Fellas,
Got a story for us today?
sure do. One of Jesus' disciples, Matthew, wrote down a famous sermon Jesus gave that we know today as the Sermon on the Mount. Now, the Sermon on the Mount had a lot of famous quotes from Jesus. Things like, "You are the light of the world," "Love your enemies," and "When you give, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing." At the end of the sermon, Jesus told a story about a wise builder and a foolish builder. And here to help me tell the story are my friends Becky and Bathilda. After his sermon, Jesus said, "So then, everyone who hears my words and puts them into practice is like a wise builder."
All right. Oh, that's good. Okay. That's really good too. Okay, this is a really good house. Where should I build it? Let's see. I can't really see the ground, so yeah. Sand. That'll never work. Perfect! Okay.
So the person who hears what Jesus says and does what Jesus says is like a wise builder who builds their house on the rock. Then there's the foolish builder.
All right. Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a good house. Yeah, definitely. Now, where should I build it? Nope. Too many trees. Too rocky. This is nice.
Take a look at this perfect beachfront property where you can build your next dream house, complete with views of the ocean on 3 sides. Why hasn't anyone built here before? We don't know, but their loss is your gain. Get it today for half price.
Half price? Is there something wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong with it. Would I lie?
Sold.
Jesus said the person who hears what he says, then doesn't do what he says, is like a foolish builder who builds their house on the sand. Both kinds of builders know how to build their houses, but what matters is the foundation. Because Jesus said, when the rain comes down, when the water rises, and then winds blow and beat against the houses, the house built on the sand will fall with a loud crash. But the house built on the rock will not fall.
Oh no! I really should have built on the rock.
The end.
Great story, Kellen.
I'm gonna go build a house today on a strong foundation.
Okay, but the story really wasn't about building houses.
Oh,
Right, it's about hearing what Jesus says, and not just hearing his words, but actually putting them into practice. That's how you build on a strong foundation.
why?
Oh,
I think you've got it.
thanks, Kellen.
No doubt. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, later.
Oh, I get it. Listening is important because then you'll hear.
Yes, but it doesn't just stop there, does it, Caden? Because even after you've heard, you still have a choice about whether to do the right thing or not.
I've never really thought about the fact that both builders were great builders, but one of them just didn't have the right foundations.
Yeah, you know, listening to each other is a really good foundation for life, but listening to God is a great foundation for a godly life.
That reminds me of our memory verse.
Yeah, 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. Training the body has some value, but being godly has value in every way. It promises to help you in the life you are now living and the life yet to come.
I get that listening to God is godly, but How do you hear God?
Do you know, that is a great question. And I guess everybody hears God in a slightly different way. Some people will hear God when they are reading their Bibles. Some people will be hearing God right now. Some people hear God when they're listening to the Sunday service. Other people might hear God when they're out for a walk or when they're with friends. You know, for me, I often hear God when I'm just going about my daily life, especially when I'm cleaning. I'll gather up all my stuff and go into the room that I'm about to clean. And as I set to working, I'll say to God, what is it that you want to teach me right now? And as I'm quiet and I'm not talking, but I'm listening, sometimes I hear God in my heart drop in some Bible verses or thoughts about something like peace or kindness, some of the themes we have been studying. Sometimes God even drops the name of a friend into my heart, and I can send them a quick message to tell them that I'm thinking about them and see if they're okay.
You know, just one time when I was really, really little, I woke up in the middle of the night because I had this dream. In this dream, I bought one of the people who was quite close to me at the time these flowers. Now, there was a specific type of flowers and a specific type of colour. The next day, when I woke up, we went to the shops and we got this certain type of flower and the certain type of colour for the certain type of person. Unbeknown to me, that this person was quite sad, and they'd asked God for a sign to show that he was still with them. And that sign was the specific type of flower in the specific type of colour. When I gave it to them, it really meant a lot to them, and it made them know that God was always with them.
That's right, Hayden. So you had heard God in a dream, and I've heard God in dreams too. And there are lots of stories in the Bible of where people can hear God even in their dreams.
I hear God through worship. When the words are set to music, it really helps me to understand God, and it helps me to learn more about God.
Yeah, let's worship God together now.
Your plans for me are good. You hold my future. You're working all the time. You're the mountain mover. From sunrise to sunset, till the sun comes back up again. You're by my side. You started a good work in me. I know that you will complete it. You will see it through, yeah. I know that you're still working on me. And everything that you say you'll do, 'cause I believe that you are faithful, oh, you are faithful, oh, you are faithful. I'll trust your every word, 'cause I believe that you're working for my good. Yes, you're committed. From sunrise to sunset, till the sun comes back up again. You're by my side. You started a good work in me. I know that you will complete it. You will see it through, yeah. I know that you're still working on me. And everything that you say you'll do, 'cause I believe that you are faithful, oh, you are faithful, oh, you are faithful. You are my hope, you are my future. You are the mountain mover. You are faithful. You are my hope, you are my future. You are the mountain mover. You are faithful. You started a good work in me. I know that you will complete it. You will see it through, yeah. I know that you're still working on me. And everything that you say you'll do, 'cause I believe that you are faithful, oh, you are faithful, you are faithful, oh, you are faithful, oh, you are faithful, oh, you are faithful.
SuperStars, we have just been talking about all the different ways we can hear from God. For your craft at home today, we are going to make a little book to write down and record all the things that you might be hearing from God. You will need 3 sheets of A4 white paper, a sheet of coloured card, and some brightly coloured paper. If you don't have any brightly coloured paper at home, then don't worry, because you can just use some colouring pens or pencils to design your own. You will also need some scissors, a stapler, and some glue. Take your sheets of A4 white paper all together and fold them in half. Keeping them together, you want to cut down the fold. Place one half of the sheets of paper on top of the other half. Now fold it in half. These are going to be the pages for your book. Now we need to make the cover. Take your A4 sheet of coloured paper and fold it in half. Cut along the fold. Now you only need one of these. Now fold this in half. Now take your brightly coloured paper and you want to cut out a piece to stick on the front, or like I'm going to do, mine will go across the whole length of the paper so it covers the front and the back. Use some glue to stick it down. Now you've got your cover, you want to put your pages inside. Now open it out onto the middle page and you want to use your stapler to put 2 staples into the spine of the book. For this, you hold it out. You might have to just carefully fold that under a little bit so that your stapler will reach. And there you have it. You have made your very own Hearing from God book. Now, I always find that God speaks to me through nature. So it might be that you might want to take your little book and you might want to just go and sit in a quiet spot in your garden and maybe try sketching a picture or drawing something that you see, and maybe you might want to write some words down and think about, what God could be speaking to you through that. It might be that God speaks to you through your dreams. So you might want to keep this next to your bed, and if in the morning you've had a particular dream and there's something you want to remember, maybe you could just write something down on it and this is your record. But I'm very much looking forward to hearing about all the wonderful things that God's been speaking to you about. Bye!
That's awesome, Jenny. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to crack on making ours this afternoon, and I hope you enjoy making yours too. Hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, and we will see you next week to learn more about this amazing theme, 5K, Run the Race. It's all about commitment. But until then, you guys, remember, you were born to shine. Bye!